Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Disco and Elysium, where last we left off, I am lost in the middle of nowhere. I have no idea where I am. Uh, I want to go to the fishing village, which I think is this way. I think. Is there? I also wanted to find trash. I'm supposed to find the girl. Which one of these is the little girl in the fishing village?
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
So not this one?
The scruffy-haired little boy.
No. The other one?
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks.
No. Okay. Who the fuck is the girl in the fishing village? Is that the girl in the fishing village?
Hi, officer. Anything I can help you with?
So I am the lawbringer. What the fuck? Where are we exactly?
A fishing village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium. The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
What's your name?
The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions. And that was actually the second one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm the lawbringer. That is just way too much.
Indeed, you're always confused as to your whereabouts. Ask her about the cool sword. Helps to break the ice.
Ooh, sword. Swords are cool.
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story. It's to intimidate folks mostly.
It is imposing.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation.
Yeah, but carrying around a sword, that is pretty cool.
From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
Ah, yes. I am a radical feminist. I remember embracing that idea.
Sure. Venomosity. But boys will be boys, and God knows we don't have many around. So far, the sword has been enough to keep them in line.
Why don't more women arm themselves?
What makes you think we haven't? The truth is that almost everyone in this life is scared and tired and stupid and too dull for that. That goes for men too. But they put on an act for us. Pretend like everything's good and living in shit doesn't bother them. Like
Yes,
anyone falls for that.
behold the expression. Do you like it?
Sure. It looks as if you could face down any horror in the world with that same unchanging grin. It's like a shield.
Thank you. Can I borrow
No,
the sword?
I'm afraid not. Tempting to confiscate the blade I used to keep these animals in check. You would put me in an early grave.
Where are all the men now?
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
Why, if they were thick-headed?
Guess I enjoyed the way he bled.
Not sure if that's a joke.
If
Fantastic.
it is, then why the melancholy?
Where is your husband?
Gone.
Coward! I would never leave anyone. Sounds like a missing persons
It
case.
absolutely does not. We are not going to look for him.
Come on, Kim. Where's your sense of duty?
No. There's nothing to find. He's dead. Lost to the waves.
What
Who
happened?
knows? Maybe he fell over. He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later.
That do be happening if you don't respect the sea.
Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
Time really is the best cure for sorrow.
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on. Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her.
She needs to go on a date with another drunk. Oh, fuck. What do you do around here?
Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff.
Is that enough to make a living?
Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
Keep it professional, man. Don't make it sound like you're hitting on her.
Oh my god. What have you found?
Wood, pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once. Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely.
I need info. I'm a major narc. I need to know about those human bodies. RCM could use a mine. This place looks bad. Why don't you leave?
And go where? The fish are plentiful here and we get enough orders to get by. It's not great, but it's something.
Just somewhere away from all the sadness.
People imagine picking up and finding something better is an easy solution. But how is that supposed to work when all your time and energy goes to staying alive?
That is
you have
true.
almost nothing to set aside to actually fight your way out.
I like her.
I don't mean to complain about my pauper life. We are warm and fed here and... I don't know. There's just something about this shithole.
Take it that's your skiff.
Sure is. The sun, I call her, coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
Sunny days?
Aye. Sunny days. You got a problem with that?
Nope.
No, ma'am. We have no quarrel with sunny days.
Good. It would have been bad news had it turned out it wasn't a sunny day. Bad news for the skiff, bad news for the nets, bad news for the kids.
There's a moment's silence. She looks at the slush-like rain thing melt on the yellow belly of the boat.
When do you think the boat will be ready?
In time, when the sea turns and the winds settle, she will be ready.
My prediction, it will be at least 2 days.
I am a genius. I'm looking for someone. Maybe you can help.
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
I'd like to ask something. What?
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
I'm looking for someone else,
Oh?
actually.
Well, how
the
can
fuck?
I assist you then, officer?
That's weird. What is this? Suggestion. How high can I bump suggestion? Drama, electrochemistry, esprit de corps. Okay. That's one suggestion. Any more suggestion? Nope, 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 nope. Anything giving me negative suggestion? No, nothing here. Okay. Oh, I do look Do look great with this jacket.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those.
Why does she care about the waves so much?
What's with you in
What
those
is it with
waves?
waves and fishermen? We need to be out there with them, fishing, making a living. So I asked them to accommodate me. But until that happens, I can try to assist you the best I can. So, what will it be, officer?
Ah yes, that's my motor carriage in the sea.
Oh, that's good to know, I guess. Why is it in the sea?
It's art. It's an installation.
An installation. Us poor people are stupid and don't get installations. All I see is a heap of trash. This actually calls for a funeral, I think.
Suggest we honor the carcass of my former motor carriage?
Aye. Feels deserved, don't you think? Falling in the line of duty like that and all?
Maybe I should.
Why odd? Our things are a part of our life world. They're made with our human sweat and they share human history. We should care about them as we care about humans. To some extent, at least.
Life world? Someone's been reading up on last century Gottwaldian philosophers. Play it cool now.
Organizing a funeral takes a lot of time, effort, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah? You won't even be able to get it out of the water before early June. And where are you going to bury it? Who to invite? What music to play at the wake? Take it from someone who's been through a few funerals. It's easiest to just leave them there and let nature take care of it.
That's all we have time for right now anyway. Come back here in June and see how you feel about it then. It's not like it's going anywhere.
It's really we don't get to the more frivolous side activities.
Yes, that is a pity. But for now, let's focus on the things we do get to do. Like the murder investigation, for example.
Nah, that doesn't sound important, Kim.
You like the Capri funeral idea? Oh yes, she does. You need to get your drink on.
Oh my
There is
fucking
no
god.
other way for human beings to procreate. Not after 6,000 years of yeast cultivation-based mating rituals.
I like you, but I'm afraid to be around you because you're a woman. Our goal has watched over the reprocreation of our species. Let's celebrate the goal. This is the last shit one.
Okay. Where's this going?
Please be drunk with me on a drunk date.
Absurdly and pointedly phrased. You can be quite funny, officer. Anyway, what did you want?
She doesn't even understand. You asked her out. Perhaps you're too sober to pull it off right now. Try again later.
Yes, we need to get more drunk. Get the RCM jacket back on. No, the alcohol does not give me better suggestion. Okay, she's not the girl in the little girl in the fishing village down the coast. Where doth the little girl be? Doesn't appear to be any little girls in this fishing village. There's people there I'm not sure I talked to. Hello, sir, you're sleeping inside a pipe.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call Abigail!
Who is Abigail?
Uh-huh. Abigail. Don't you fucking call Abigail.
You're not going to get anything out of this guy. He's too drunk.
Why shouldn't I call Abigail?
He snorts and beckons you to lean in closer.
It's a bad idea, but sure.
Don't call Abigail. Don't call Abigail.
Who the fuck are you?
Don't call Abigail.
Okay, Hodor. Where am I?
The man hiccups, then mumbles something unintelligible.
Fucking Google. Okay, my smart speaker almost doxed me. Fantastic. I'm gonna have to listen through the recording, make sure that was inaudible. For fuck's sake. Seriously. I'm an important official investigation.
There's no use in yelling at drunks. He's barely holding it together.
The drunk man starts coughing a really disgusting, hacking cough.
Tell me about your friends.
Don't you fucking call her. Hear me? Abigail? Don't call.
Sure thing, buddy.
There was little chance he'd be a reliable witness anyway.
Hello, gents.
Good to see you, friend. Do I have deals set up for you, buddy boy?
Does he actually know you? Or is he just shopkeep friendly?
Good to see you too, friend.
So what do you want? I got smokes. They're cheap. Very cheap. I got Pilsner. Great deal. You won't get a better deal on that piss. Spirits I can let go for 300 real. I also have speed. And by speed, I mean amphetamine.
I want some smokes.
My kind of guy. Here you go, friend.
Why does a bottle of spirits cost 300 real?
See, friend, it's real valuable. Worth every real, if you catch my drift. Got it from a bit of a business venture.
No one can buy spirits for 300 real.
You know what's crazy, actually? What?
Keep him talking.
What did you think was crazy?
This guy.
Where did you get the bottle of spirits from?
Oh, this is medicinal spirits. The good stuff. Got it from the doctor's office.
Mm-hmm.
I got one of those scientific ampoules a few months ago. Torpedo, they call it. It's supposed to keep a man from taking a drink. Didn't stop me for shit, that's for sure. 5 lemons with half a pack of butter and you're good to go.
Yeah, I should remember that.
It really isn't. In a week, the goddamn kidneys started giving me all kinds of help. Finally, the missus took me to a private doctor's office. Not a charity, the real thing. Those arseholes charged me 4 real to remove the damn thing. But I came out on top after all.
Have they no shame taking money for a service they provide?
But the idiots left me alone in there. Now, I used to teach high school biology. I know what doctors use to preserve dead thingies. Swipe 3 cans of this blue medicinal stuff from the back room. Threw the snakes out and voila. What's left is this beautiful blue stuff. 98.7% almost pure alcohol.
Dude, there's so much wrong with that statement. But I'm gonna choose the you've just admitted to theft to a police officer.
Snakes or intestinal worms?
2 I already sold to these fine gentlemen here. But this last one is yours for 3 real, if you want it.
Don't say it.
Sure.
3 real and it's yours, friend. The deal of a lifetime.
Good, it's not. It's no longer 300.
Well done. You got it. That's a much more reasonable price right there. Makes sense now.
Just make sure to enjoy that one, friend.
Mm-hmm.
If you drink this, then you'll die. That's a fact. And that's why we're going to save you from yourself and store this as a sellable item. Go sell it at the pawn shop for a profit.
Thank you, Brain. Okay, this could help me with...
Bottoms up, Captain.
That one could help me with Measurehead, if I... Do we know each other?
Sure, friend. You know it.
Don't mind old Rosemary here. He's a buffoon. Let's have a word after your high-concept transactions. I'll give you the lowdown.
Hi. By amphetamine, I mean speed.
I think you didn't hear me when I said I was a police officer.
Sure did, buddy boy. That's why I said amphetamine. I mean speed. I mean amphetamine. I got both.
I thought by
Aye,
speed you meant
what I
amphetamine.
said.
Right, got it.
Good, good, my man. Now what can I offer you?
For fuck's sake. What business venture you set up here?
Oh. The system's been good to old Rosemary here, and I'm milking her like a bitch goat in the backyard. You see, friend, man makes his own luck, and I made mine real good. Got my hands on 3 bottles of liquor exquise, sold 2 to the fellows around here, and immediately invested the profit.
Invested into what?
Bought cigarettes, bought beer, even bought a bit of speed. And look at me now. I've got everyone on my hook.
The hook, where is it? I can't see it.
I'm already hooking for Kuno, I think. Impressive entrepreneurship. I got a permit for this little shit. Let's be a cop.
Permit? Who gives a shit? You want to buy something? Grease the wheels, buddy boy.
I want a second pack of smokes because I want to
My
smoke one
kind of
for
guy.
the...
Here you go, friend.
And more alcohol, sure.
Bottoms up,
Why not?
Captain.
I'm
In
off.
the civilized world, it's a custom to tip the shopkeep, friend. But come back anyway.
Civilized world, my ass. Ooh, I can double my money. Fantastic. Okay, let us... How doth one use it?
There it is, a brave little army in your pocket. The first Smokes platoon. 20 brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into fire for you, sir. You picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent.
I don't want to light it up
What are
now.
you waiting for?
People are watching.
Light up. Re-become yourself. Get a load of this rock and roll cop here, people. Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants. With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction. Here
My God.
we go.
I actually have a lighter? What are the repercussions if I do this?
Repercussions? There's a high risk of glory, with a mild chance, cool genius. Smoking makes you into an intellectual. Everybody knows that.
Sure.
It will help you concentrate a bit. That much is true. It only lets you concentrate because you're in nicotine withdrawal. It only mitigates its own. Blah, blah, blah. Boring. Light it up.
Let's blaze it.
Thick, warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul.
Okay, is that a permanent effect? I'm curious. Explain the world in greater detail. Get myself organized. Still looking for the girl. But is that a permanent plus to my intellect? Yep, does appear to be.
Hey, Tequila! Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
Yeah, I don't like reality all that much.
So what's happening? Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the, high concept reality based adventures proceeding?
He says it like it's obviously your name. Like you call someone Billy Brunel or leader of the 4th Street Gang. Good. These people know your true name. Looks like it has preceded you, Mr. Sunset. More on
Fantastic.
that later.
I'm on a 50-year losing streak. People tell me I'm a cop. I'm getting used to that. Soon only glowing embers will remain of the atoms. I have re-entered reality to conquer it.
That's the spirit. I used to shape reality into my image a long time ago. Those days are over now. Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom's Spiral Land. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
Idiot Doom Spiral, huh? This is bound to be a good, high-concept conversation. At last.
What do you guys do around here?
We are saving the world.
Clearly.
Please. Please don't go. Don't go.
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out. So now, it's a pirate's life for me.
Sure, be seeing you.
You too, Tequila Sunset.
Look, 75 cents. I'm rich. What the hell's the little girl in the fishing village? Is that the little girl in the fishing village?
Hello, mister.
Yes, finally.
She clutches a small stuffed animal. Occasionally, she twirls it around.
Yes, I am. Little Lily. You know my mom?
Yeah, we met earlier.
That's nice. My mom is great. She's never angry or anything.
Are the twins your brothers?
Yes. They don't want to play with me. They're older and play outside.
Oh, poor kid.
They look the same. Sometimes I can't tell them apart. They look identical.
Oh, that's so adorable. What's with the stuffed bird?
It's a grouse.
You might be able to get on Gart's good side if you make up for the skewer you broke.
What is it for?
I don't know.
Can I take it?
Sure, just go and get it. I don't like it anyway. It looks angry.
I don't think Lilian would be happy with me.
All right. You just need to grab it from the ceiling and go.
I heard there was a girl who had armored gloves.
Oh, I had gloves. Very big ones. Heavy, too.
Where did you get these gloves?
Found them when Lemmy and I were playing hide and seek. In an empty house. Where no one lives. I think someone hid them there.
She doesn't want you to think she stole them.
Where are the gloves now?
I hid them. The twins were gonna take them. They're stupid.
We are going to need those gloves. It's for important police business.
Oh. They're in my sandcastle. Behind our house. Under the sand. You can break the castle. It's not very good.
Oh, I'm sure it's a great castle, Lily.
It's Lammy. He's my friend. So,
Lambie, is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
Oh, he looks... Pleased to meet you, Lammy.
Lammy usually doesn't like strangers. But you're also fuzzy, like Lammy.
Yes, I am. Goodbye.
Bye!
Bye, Lily. That was adorable. Bird.
Is that the phasmid? It looks like the phasmid, leaning against the wall.
We found it.
It's not the phasmid. It's not even organic. It's a fire iron.
Ah,
How
damn it.
disappointing.
Of course that wasn't a phasmid. It was way too big.
Don't be too hard on yourself. You couldn't have known that for sure. And, besides, finding this phasmid is your special destiny. You can feel it.
One day we'll find the phasmid. Okay, let's look at the sandcastle.
Weather has not been kind to Lily's little sandcastle. The once mighty towers are quickly eroding away. You can see something shining back to you from what must have been a vast underground catacomb network.
The little castle? The reigning lord must have come upon some really tough times to let it sleep in such decrepitude.
Yeah, fucking aristocracy can't pay their fucking bills.
The walls and floors give way to the giant's greed, collapse and present you with a pair of ceramic gauntlets.
Awesome.
Congratulations. That's the gauntlets down then. We're doing good on the armor collection front.
Should have taken the pants. +2 interfacing. Ooh, it's just a flat upgrade. Nice. But that is gonna be it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. As always, I have been Pope. Please do remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of those things that make the algorithm happy. I will see you all next time.